Dhiman Chatterjee, IIT Madras.
Please stick to the time. It's okay. It's okay.
Numerical investigation of lower S-shaped hydrofoil. This is a title of presentation. Yeah. A fully reversible action flow pump turbine is device occurs a pump and turbine in both directions of flow. Such type of device find application in the hydro power plant. This is a schematic of hydro power plant. This is sea side, this is basin. During high tide period, water flow from sea to basin. This is normal turbining. Then during ebb tide period, water flow from basin to sea. This is reverse turbining. At the end of normal turbining, some amount of water is pumped from sea to basin. This is normal pumping. And at the end of ebb tide period, some amount of water will pump from basin to sea. This is reverse pumping. All the four mode of pumping, all the four mode of operation like normal turbining, reverse turbining, normal pumping, reverse pumping. All these four mode has been done in the single hydraulic machine. This is a fully reversible pump turbine. Cross section at A is the S blade. It is designated as S3525. S denotes the inverted S, that is shape of the profile, and 3 denotes that is camber in percentage of column, and 5 denotes the maximum thickness in percentage of column, and 25 denotes the location of maximum camber. Location of maximum camber either side of the profile. Our objective is to investigate flow rate at different angle of attack. Then aerodynamic characteristics like drag and lift coefficient
of the computer.
Aerodynamic characteristics like drag and lift coefficient, and the mean quantity like spin friction coefficients, and then CP distribution. The turbulence parameter like U prime, V prime, and velocity. These are the objective to analyzing the flow rate. This is a numerical formulation. This instantaneous communication multiplication. Since our flow is turbines, we have to decompose into mean and fluctuating quantity. Then, if you take time average, it will give the additional term, the non-steps term. It has more number of constant than equation. So we have to fix this closure problem by using the least square model. This square model is similar to the capsule model, and in addition to this, 2 more equation. One is the velocity fluctuation normal to the streamline. This is the equation for this, and second equation is this production. The next Carnot's model what they are used is the Reynolds model. The Reynolds model, unlike the Eddington model like K epsilon, K omega, it has no Boyce approximation. Instead, there is a Reynolds that is a additional transport equation which is used to fix the closure problem with this Reynolds average equation. This is the Reynolds, that is the transport equation for this Reynolds. This is a computation domain. A computation domain, we use H-type grid for our switch for our domain. This is a velocity inlet, and the inlet boundary condition is velocity inlet. Outlet is a pressure outlet. This is an enlarged view of this blade. We have used column of the amount. Then computation domain before this leading edge is 6 times the column, and the height of the domain is 6 times the column, and the length of the upstream is 10 times the column, and the length of downstream is 20 times the column. We have done simulation at plus or minus 6 degree in steps of 3 degree. We use RS working medium simulation, and the last number is 4.5. We have done bit independence test. In this, we choose about 3 lakh node for our simulation based on the CD and CL sensitivity in this figure. This is the variation of lift coefficient. As you can see, the variation is linear, wide range of angle of attack. Then this is a variation of drag coefficient at different angle of attack. We can see there is at 3 degree angle of attack there is a minimum drag. At negative angle of attack there is a maximum. We can see in the features like why the drag is more in the negative angle of attack. Then this is a variation of CLCD at different angle of attack. And you can see there is a two peak, one in the positive angle of attack and another is the negative angle of attack. From this we can prove that this S blade is suitable for fully reversible pump turbine. This is a CP distribution at different angle of attack. By using this result is using the least square model. At 0 degree angle of attack, variation of CP is more or less symmetric. There is an intersection of the CP in this location. This is because there is a negative number in this profile. The area ahead of this intersection is A1, let us assume, and the area after this point of rotation is A2. Area A1 contribute to positive lift and area A2 can contribute negative lift. At 0 degree angle of attack, A2 is more, so there is small little amount of lift at 0 degree angle of attack. The angle of attack increases to 3 degree and 6 degree, the A2 decreases. So at positive angle of attack, A1 increases, therefore positive lift will increase at positive angle of attack. And in negative angle of attack, you see that A2 increases, A1 vanishes. Even small, even that minus 3 degree itself, A1 vanishes, A2 decreases, which contribute to negative lift. This graph shows the variation of skin friction coefficient at different angle of attack. This is 0 degree, this is 3 degree, 6 degree, this is a minus 3 degree, minus 6 degree. Here you can see there is a detachment application X by C. X by C 0.2. As we know, the skin friction coefficient will decrease in the concave surface. But if you see here, in the concave surface, skin friction coefficient is increased at the location X by C 0.2 to 0.5. This is because the concave surface is less dominant in this location at 0 degree angle of attack and 3D and 6 degree. But at the minus 3 degree angle of attack, the concave curvature is dominant at minus 3 and minus 6 degree angle of attack. There is a small separation at all angle of attack. This is the enlarged view of this separation. You see that in at 0 degree angle of attack, experimental result shows the XBC at XBC 0.2 there is a separation. But V-square model predicting closer to the experimental and the Reynolds model predicting separation at XBC equal to 0.1. This is a variation of skin friction coefficient at the upper surface. There is not much difference in distribution of CF at a wide range of angle of attack. This is the velocity vector colored by x velocity. There is a negative velocity in this location at leading edge, lower surface leading edge at negative angle of attack. This is the reason why drag is more in the negative angle of attack. This graph shows the distribution of turbulence density at different angle of attack. At negative angle of attack, you can see the turbulence density is more at this location. This result will be useful for us to predict the location of cavitation if used in the hydraulic equation. This graph shows the turbulence density at different angle of attack using this pair of model. This is a variation of U prime, V prime, and Reynolds stress at different angle of attack. You can see that is the U prime variation, U prime, V prime, and the Reynolds stress is 0 at the wall and increase to some value and then reduce to free condition as we move from the surface of the wall. This is because the turbulence kinetic energy production is more in this location, and also there is a presence of vortex in this boundary layer. Because of this, there is a peak in this location. More or less on all angle of attack, this peak and location of maximum peak is mostly same except at the 60 degree angle of attack. This graph shows the variation of U prime, V prime and the upper surface at x by c 0.8 using Reynolds model. And you can see at 0 degree angle there is a 2 peak. The variation of U prime shows there is a 2 peak. This is because the presence of longitudinal, 2 layer of longitudinal vertex superimposed with the mean flow in the boundary layer. Similarly, here also there is a 2 peak U prime, V prime. Here also there is a 2 peak. Here also is the variation in the U prime. This graph shows the variation U prime, V prime across the boundary layer. A lower surface at BC point, and at this location of peak is just away from the wall because there is a negative recirculation zone in this location. conclusion and numerical result obtained in the flow display shape kind of a different angle of attack analyzed in terms of variant and curvature for both means and turbulent quantity. Then the aerodynamic characteristics like lift and drag coefficient, then mean quantity like mean velocity, slip diffusion, coefficient also we studied using both base scale of analysis model. Then variation of turbulence density like U prime, V prime and constants also we studied. We found based on our experiments that mean quantity is that V-square model is suitable for mean quantity and that the Reynolds model is suitable for predicting the turbulence quantity. With this I would like to conclude my presentation.